Rail has very solid environmental credentials, but noise unfortunately remains quite a problem for the rail industry, both in urban and rural areas. And it's a key issue that the industry needs to address, both for the continuing operation of the existing networks and particularly where investment seeks to expand the rail network. This project on noise really seeks to address two specific components of the rail noise issue. There's a whole range of issues on noise that the industry deals with, some of which don't need fundamental research like this to tackle. So the project's really focused on two quite specific areas. One of them is a very acute noise problem that's been a cause of a lot of concern for the industry for some years now, which we refer to as curving noise, otherwise sometimes referred to as wheel squeal. It generates very high noise levels, and despite a lot of effort, and very impressive effort from a number of Australian rail industry partners, at this stage there's still no clear explanation for that problem that allows us to establish an effective way to manage the issue. So one part of the project is really about now adopting the research, proving some emerging new theory as to the causes of that problem and trialling mitigation techniques that the industry can use. The other specific area that this project is focusing on is actually adopting research and knowledge that's been developed overseas in collaboration with one of the leading research universities in the UK to then calibrate and provide software for the industry here to implement regarding the more broad rolling noise generated by railways. So there's direct benefit from the project in being able to get beyond trying to hold back the complaint problem and actually move in towards solving the issue. There's also indirect benefits in terms of the perception of the rail industry and its environmental performance. If we can improve that, we're more likely then to be able to achieve the expansion of services on existing networks and the expansion of the network through the investment that we're seeing. With curving noise, the intention of the project is to generate a series of case studies and a sort of how-to manual on the best way to tackle, understand and manage the curved noise problem. So I think that's quite easily adopted. It's something that the industry partners can pick up and use as a sort of hands-on approach for understanding and managing a problem. For the more general noise issue, I think the industry would most likely work in conjunction with expert consultants in the field for specific projects. And I'm thinking here about projects that involve building new parts of the rail network. It's very common for those projects to have environmental impact assessments as part of the planning, but what the project will deliver are a series of techniques that allow consultants and the industry to work together to go a step further than just assessing the impact and actually make sensible decisions about cost-effective treatments.